What's up, wonderful world of YouTube? Doing a little build breakdown on my personal favorite rig that I've ever owned and still continue to own is my 2003 GMC Sonoma, packed with a 4.3 liter by God. Has a 4L shitty in it, be a 4L60 that it may. And most common misconception about this truck is it is a ZR2, which it is not, unfortunately, so it does not have the G80 locker in it. Now, GM engineers needed a motor with the heartbeat of an elephant and the outlivability of your cat with 9 lives. So they came up with this whopping 190 horsepower, 4.3 liter Vortec. Motor-wise, I have this very well and expensive installed $30 eBay cold air intake. And don't worry, it's for snorkel purposes whenever I have it at about 5 feet of mud. I got some bully dog tunes behind it. She purrs on 93. Probably no difference whatsoever, and it's probably more of a chance of me blowing it up. Surprisingly, I haven't done that yet, but you know, there's a first time for everything, and except for that's not my first rodeo. Now, my exhaust is pretty exquisite. It is a decatted full straight pipe to a Flowmaster Super 10 with a 2-inch pipe ran into a 3-inch muffler, single in, single out, all the way to a beautiful side pipe. Now, if you think your 4.3 is loud, you ain't seen shit. Suspension on this truck is pretty simple. It's a 2.5-inch rough country leveling kit. Basically consists of lift keys for the torsion bars and some shocks, some new upper control arms, which is about the most expensive and nice part of the kit. Beautiful. And some drop brackets for the transfer case to keep the drive line all in check. And lift kit is beautifully done by these Hercules TerraTrax 30x950s on some $200 for a set of 4 Jag Steelies. Why for this truck started out as a beautiful red, all one color, and it slowly progressed into replacing so many body parts that I had a gray bed and a red cab. So we got a donor bed, and it must have been a service bed for something that I do not know, and it's completely rust free, so we put it on there. And 17-year-old me back then decided, well, I'm too poor to paint the thing, so what does any good 17-year-old kid do with about $800 in his wallet? Goes out and buys some Plastidip. So we have a nice gritty and urban warrior look, and I gotta say, this paint has been on since 2017, and Plastidip should sponsor me because this truck has been all over the country, and the only time it has come off, besides rocks smacking it, is the pressure washer taking it off after about 30 minutes. Can't forget about my drop shackles in the back. Ignore the crack in the frame, it adds character, leave me alone. Solid shooters right here, some Amazon special blacked out tail lights. Ignore the dent and the fact they don't fit right because I backed into a 300-year-old oak. We got a nice $300 brush Jigamagard that it's on there, but it's liable to fall off at any given moment since I'm the one who put it on, so there's that. Don't flame me too hard for my $20 purple grill paint job. I don't know what I was thinking. Somebody should have took a size 12 to my skull when I did it. If she ain't crooked, I don't trust it. Anyway, ignore the box that I just got from my trusty mailman. Interior, pretty stock. Don't need a review mirror. The only thing I've done to it is add this single den head unit. When me and a couple friends from high school decided to try our hand at electrical work and didn't get it in there right, so it's just sat like that ever since. Yeah, as I stated before, she's a 4L60, so unfortunately not a 5-speed, but we still know how to hoon it. Third door, I would open it, but common issue is is broke. So I can put the camera back here and you can see that yes, it is just like any other third door extended cab S10 and GMC Sonoma. Now GM is known for many things, but one of them being designing really horrible door pins. So it's only had about 5 million sets of those. So the door trim has been yanked out of socket a time or two just because I've had to slam it shut because I don't want to shut. So reset the majigger, give her a little tug, and she's good to go. That just means she's sealed tight. This side opens just fine. You can see my missing rearview mirror because I'm so ugly it decided to fall off. Oh, well, my door seal fell off and attacked me. I'm gonna have to get some more Elmer's glue when I'm not too busy eating it and fix that. Put you back up there. Anyway, that's basically it for this old 2003 GMC Sonoma. Wild thing about it I haven't mentioned is it has 73,000 miles. Granted, it's been a very rough 73,000 miles knowing that I've owned it. I need some gasoline. And yeah, that's basically it. I'll see y'all next time. I actively disturb the peace. My neighbors love me, don't worry.